Do you have time to talk now?
I have a minute, yeah.
I wanted to ask you about how you met Dad, actually.
It was a Christmas party at the office, and it was for the 3 hospitals in town. And they had $5,000 worth of shrimp, and they had a band and open bar. This party had a bad reputation. One of the girls I worked with was spinning around on the dance floor, and she fell into the band and the drums and knocked it all over. Okay, so my inclination is to say this. In consideration of the parent project's integrity, it occurred to me that creative differences have surfaced. I have my own creative morality, and my inner self tells me this. It's easy for parents to support children, and at some point the children need to have wings. You have an opportunity here, and you're still in the game, so create your magic.
Now, what is this statement? What do you mean by that?
Well, you know.
But it sounded like you're kind of retiring from the parent project.
Well, I was interested to see if you could do an episode on your own.
The problem then is it's not really the parent project, is it? Hey, Dad, how are you?
Very good.
So I asked Mom how you guys met, to know your perspective of how you met.
It was a Christmas party by a group of orthopedists. There was tons of liquor, and there was like $5,000 worth of shrimp. And so they served was drinks and shrimp. Shrimp cocktail was a big deal in those days. It was nice. I went alone, and then I saw your mom.
It's all a teen dream.
I could never get her alone so I could go up and say hello. I was lurking next to her, listening to conversations, talking to someone else, and trying to meet her, but I never wanted to barge in. So I went on for at least a couple hours, and then she went to the entranceway to say goodbye. So that's when I just ran over and said,
I saw you from across the room. I've been wanting to meet you all party long. I just didn't have the courage to come up and talk to you, but then I saw you turn and start to leave, and I got really afraid. Afraid that you were going to walk out that door and leave this party and I would never see you again. I don't want to imagine the version of my life where I never even get to know your name.
I'm not actually leaving.
What?
Just walking my friend out. I'll be back in a second.
Oh.
I felt like a real schmuck.
I'm Genevieve Beaujolais.
So, why did you want to leave the show?
Fear of failure. I didn't want to be responsible for your show's demise. I think I remember Dad and I were on vacation, and I had to come up with ideas, so I had
to listen to her.
Listen, he told me to stop the parent project, and I have no more ideas, and it's time for you to go on your own. That's where all that stemmed from. It was your father. But it did take Dad 5 years to, finally make a good choice.
What were you doing when he asked you?
Oh, I think I was doing the dishes.
You want to get together?
What are you talking about? We are together.
I didn't understand what he meant.
No, I mean, really get together.
Of course!
But then, he didn't have a ring.
Well, she has the one where it was in the house, you want to get together. That's her version, which I guess was true. My version is more, I got a ring, and then I went with her that night. It was a beautiful church in New England, and I bent down on my knee and asked her if she'd marry me and gave her the ring.
I touched the sky.
Everybody has relationships like that. I think that's why the Parent Project resonates.
What do you think about the year?
I think for me, it's one of my favorite things I've ever done. I still want to do more. If I am lucky enough to be voted through, I'll come back with something that's still Parent Project. I also want to say thank you.
I'm glad that you were happy.
Love ya.
Okay, love you.
Man.
Speak to you soon.
Bye, Mom.